We are live.
Reload.
What the heck was that? Who says Rocket League for... I changed my stream info. What the hell? That's some bullshit.
I did it just last night.
I think it's
so
because
I was already
You know what? It's because I reconnected my restream. That's why. Damn it.
That'll do it.
Yep.
That'll do it, donkey. That'll do
Motherfucker.
it.
Okay.
That'll do, donkey.
1 second. Let me go back here to my stream manager. Change everything again to... Damn it, man. You could be ready 5 hours ahead of time and technology will still fuck you up, I swear.
Every time.
If you're in my chat, just give me 1 second. Let's see. What are we doing? We are recapping.
We also need to re-up on our subs for each other.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Rap and I are live.
Well, I'm start streaming right now. I'm live.
Wait, okay, you're starting Soon Screens or you're live?
Oh, we're live.
I'm stream starting.
Hold on, recap NC community shenanigans.
Listen.
I'm clipping that. That's for sure. That little reaction.
Have fun with it. It's legitimate.
Everybody calm down. I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna go live.
I can't believe. Okay, well, my live notification says that it stayed the same, but my, like, everything else got all.
I'm going live for real this time.
Okay.
Everything looks like it's working. I'll be damned. This is a lot harder to pull off than it is regular stream.
What? Nah, it's easy.
Hey, everybody live. Everybody doing good.
I'm just gonna check my sound.
Everybody on?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Everybody filming themselves? Alright, that's good.
Can I get a big test from everybody? Am I still muted on my OBS? Go again?
Ooh, about disconnected from the call.
Fucked up the cam, everything. Come on.
Alright, whatever. It's good enough. I'm ready if you guys are. Let's go. We're live.
Let's do it.
It's good enough.
Let's
I'm
do
ready.
You ready? Alright.
What's happening? I'm already freezing. This is why I haven't been able to stream, guys.
Do your best.
All right. Let's crash right into it. We have been away for a couple weeks now. It's what, 2.5. So let's break into what we have been doing. We did get some content. We did post some on social media that you guys have seen. We will start with the weekend before last. Really, no, because we're into this weekend. So weekend before, yeah, the weekend before last. But still, we had an event come up that took some strong convincing from these two. To be fair, like the event was announced in what, May? I think May was when it was announced.
March.
Maybe
it was back
April?
in March.
March.
Yeah.
And so, like, me being like, all right, sure, I'll go. Right? And then I agreed, got the ticket, and time came around. I'm not going to front. I was like, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe I don't go. And then from my understanding, it seems like I want to talk to Britt. So what happened was, Britt said, he's fucking going. So that's what happened, I think. Probably nicer. I'm not going to put that on her, but that's probably where it was. So Sam came back and said,
not wrong.
You're fucking going.
All I had to say was, Britt's going to be real mad is all I'm saying. Britt's going to be real mad.
And I was like, all right, I'm committed. And I was. I came bells and whistles. We got picked up. We decided to do Uber. We met at my place. And Britt had it had to drink one of my beers. Let's run into that, right? So
Why
she
did
lost-
Britt have to drink a beer?
she misplaced her purse, which has her ID, the whole thing, right? It's like, so I didn't know this as I think something was mentioned, but I didn't take on. It's like, oh, you want one of my beers? Good. These things are heavy. Speaking of which,
Cheers.
and then as we're on the way, well, right before we go though, you're like, oh, I don't have my purse, that's why I can't drink. And I was like, oh shit, I'll get you another one. She's like, no, it should be good. We get the greatest fucking Uber driver in the world. This guy is fucking amazing, by the way. He's talking to us and stuff like that. He knows stuff about where I work. Most of us should know, like me, at least me and Sam. He's vibing with us and shit. He's like, shit, I'll pick y'all up. Great stuff. Yeah, the BMW family. All right. We get there. Great timing. We were planning on being there earlier. Thank fucking God we didn't. Because the line waited until the exact time on the door. Which was, what time was it?
9 o'clock.
Yeah, but we were
Alright, so
planning
we-
on getting there at 8, right?
Yeah.
Until I lost my
Yeah,
purse,
we-
which we scoured Sam's house for
Scoured.
30 or 40 minutes.
Solid.
So like, yeah, the temperature
Solid,
down in the
Brit.
dirty South.
Solid, did we scoured? Hold on 1 second. Scoured my house to be like,
Why do you sound
it's
like you're
not
here?"
here. Not here. I'm like,
I
Brit,
mean,
there's nowhere else for it to be other than CrossFit or here. There's nowhere else. And we can't find it here, so it's got to be at CrossFit. Was it at CrossFit, Brit?
No.
Where
Where
was it,
was
Brit?
by the way?
It
I
was
still don't
it
know
was
where-
in my travel bag. It had fallen down into a hidden pouch in my travel backpack. And I searched that bag 4 times. 4 times.
No, I watched her do it, and she was like, it's not in here.
I pulled my
And I was
clothes
like-
out, my electronics, my chargers, my headset, you name it. I pulled everything out of that bag. Ashlyn watched me. She checked her bags like 4 times to make sure she didn't
We
accidentally.
checked the trash
I'm
can.
not-
We checked the
We checked the
trash
trash can.
twice.
Mind you, I was doing okay. I was at home. I was doing great.
Giving us
Like,
shit for being
we-
late.
But let's start with the temperature. Okay, we're gonna come back to that, by the way, because we had this conversation in line. I was like, "Did you check here? Did you check here? What about here? Did you check there?" We're like, "I guess we might have left it somewhere." Like, okay, but like the
Which is
temperature
weird for me.
down in the dirty South down here is fucking hot. It's humid. It's fucking terrible.
It's a
So,
crossbody, so like
we're
I
in
don't.
line, and
lose
it's like we get in line, and it's everybody is cosplay the fuck out all the way down this line. It's hot as fuck. We're in this line. Thank God we didn't get there an hour early, because that would have really sucked. And we were doing great in line too. We were like, God, what, like 15 feet from the door, 20 feet.
Yeah, we went bad.
So,
Mm,
but yeah, no,
Yeah.
we're in line, and we're talking about like, where's Britt's purse? And she's like, I don't have an ID. I don't think I can get in. And like we were like, okay, well, you won't be able to drink. Like that's her whole thing. Is like we can't. I won't pass the 21 age test, right? So she can't even have a couple beverages. But I was like,
mind you, I am one of the oldest people there in the group. Well
"That's
above
older than me, though. That's fine."
21.
But still, like it's like we're like I said, it was an 18 or older club. I was like, you're not going to get in for the 18 or older. And you were like, I think Sam was like, I didn't see anything on the website. I pull up the website. Guess what it says? 18 plus.
I was like,
there's
wait,
no way.
I was like, wait, guys. I might got this because I happen to own, I happen to know the owners of the establishment. So maybe I can just talk to them, express that this is my older sister.
Who I have met
You
them
know
before.
I'm of age and she's older. So we are not asking for her to be able to drink. She's already got the red wristband. We totally understand legal liabilities, all the things.
Mhm.
But can she at least get in?
Let's delve into like Brit's feelings in this line, because she was freaking the fuck out.
My
All of
anxiety,
us were.
bro, my anxiety was so high that we were gonna have to like turn around at the door, and we've been planning this for months. 3, March, April, May, June, July,
It's 4.
5, March,
5
April,
months, March.
May,
It's
June,
March,
July. It was July 17th, right? It was just 2
Yeah.
weekends ago.
We're
Yeah.
there.
Damn, like 5 months we've been planning this shit. 4 months we've been planning this shit. And then we're just gonna
Plane
have to
tickets
turn
are bought.
around at the door
Mhm.
because I can't find my ID all of a sudden, which is the most bizarre thing for me because I never lose my ID, my purse, my phone. Yeah, I've lost my phone many times, but not my purse, my ID, like important shit.
And I just learned that it was in the safest place it could be where I would check first. That's insane.
I checked 4 times.
Not in
Four
my pouch,
times.
apparently. She
It
saw
was
it,
in a
she was like,
hidey
"You know
hole."
what? I want drama tonight. All right. So, so we're in line. They come through. Sam does her shit. Good job.
Thank
Becca
you, Sam.
shows up, which was she was in, like as well. So it was like a group, and they were like, "Yeah, no, you should be good. You got in, possibly underage. Just saying,
Nah.
but
no.
not. All right, so let's see here.
A few more
We
years,
get
I'll
in
be
the
twice
door.
the legal limit.
Hey, isn't that fun? It's nice. They stopped carding me. They're like, "Yeah, we know." I'm like, all right, I'll just do this right here. But we get in the door. We finally get in the door. When I tell you, at first it wasn't bad. They had fans running. It was fucking nice and cool. It was okay. And then the first thing I see was a table. And I'm like, that's my home. That's going to be my home for the next 4 or 5 hours here. So, so I go to the fucking table and I sit down. And then y'all are like, oh, and I'm like, don't worry. I got us one.
No, I came over and was like, good man. Good man, you got us a table. We are going to need it. I knew when we came in that we needed a table. When I turned after getting drinks and saw you at a table, and you're like, I got a table. I was like,
Damn
yes.
right you were.
Yes.
Congratulate me. I was like, don't worry, I got it. I'm going to hold this down the whole night for y'all.
Mm.
This has nothing to do with me. This is all about y'all. I want to make sure y'all have a place to sit whenever y'all get tired.
Oh,
Right.
Boy.
And they have the most uncomfortable chairs in the fucking world. So, like, I saw they had, like, the booths over there. I should have went to that fucking booth over there. Nope. But I sat on this thing with my feet dangling like a 5-year-old the whole night. I'm not going to fucking front with you here. This is how this goes, right? So we all kind of, like, gather there. People are still crowding in. Show has technically started. It's getting fucking hot.
Yeah.
When I tell you hot, it's getting humid hot. The air can't keep up. I'm sure
it
they
was
turned
a
it off.
sold out show, so the building was at capacity.
Yeah.
And you can imagine in the summertime,
Yeah. With the
Even in
doors
the
open
wintertime.
during thunderstorms.
yeah, a building that is at capacity is hot. Now put that in the South in the summer, and it is hot. We were drenched with sweat. Like everybody did makeup and all kinds of shit because it was like a vampire thing, and it's just.
Do you, Sam? I know this is a call out. Do you have your glasses on you?
I do.
You have them?
I do.
Get your glasses. I want to. She put these on. She's like, I got this. Like
Well,
she thought
first-
she was the baddest fucking thing in this fucking place.
First of all, I am.
Okay.
First of all, like
First of all, she
Bro.
said, I can't see shit out them things.
it was so dark in there that I like put them on and was just like, I can't see shit out this thing.
But nah, she wore them the
Oh,
whole
Django
fucking. She was
action.
all for it. Oh, Django shit.
Dude, first of all, because I wanted to talk about this specifically. It was a great event, but I promise you, and I will die on the hill, that I had a better time than everyone because of these glasses. For reference, okay? Picture yourself. You can
Alright.
close your eyes, do what you want to do, but picture yourself
Just look at Sam.
this underground rave that's Vampire Blade themed,
Yeah.
right? So it's supposed to be dark. It's supposed to be like, creepy and, just real alternative, right? And this is the lighting.
Mhm.
Okay? Do you want this? Or do you want this?
Oh shit.
Bruh.
Oh shit. Oh.
I
Alright, so I'm
had
dying in an anime.
a better
Alright.
time than everyone. And every time I did that, I was like, ugh. put
Hey,
this back
Ozzy.
on.
It was
Yeah,
a lot
it
of
was
fun.
a lot of fun. What's up, Ozzy? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, no, I
Ozzy.
absolutely had way more of a vibe than anyone in that building because I was wearing these and I didn't care that I couldn't see shit because what I was seeing up on the stage with the dancers and the DJ and everything, vibe. look, vibe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
Hey,
that
by the way,
will.
this is like not everybody there was, but at least our group was drug free. I would like to put out a big shout out to that. That's cool. And Sam's just out there. But no, beforehand, so like not trying to fast forward. We get some food. I get a little chicken finger action. I get Brick still can't drink. I'm not sure how much I want to divulge. here.
Oh, you can.
Divulge,
I
like
don't
the
mind.
word.
You can
You should not
absolutely.
divulge.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We'll hold. We'll hold. Fine.
Drugs are
All right,
okay.
so-
We're gonna talk about my anxiety and sketchiness. I am definitely not in high school anymore. I used to be so smooth. I am not
Brett's over here like,
smooth.
But I'm like, Britt. Relax.
They
I got old.
Brooks
Okay.
okay,
I
I
got
guess. Ozzy, if you were there, you would have had a great time. This would have been
You
your
would've-
fucking group, dude.
Yes.
You would have fucking
It
had a
It
great
was
time.
pure alternative group. I mean, between
Yes.
like, and people really went all out, which was really fun. Like, you
Mhm.
saw some people dressed in all. Okay, real
Which
quick,
we're
we
gonna
should.
get to that.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
We're gonna get to that.
Alright,
because
alright.
My viewpoint is from the table and watching society collapse. So I'll get to that in a second. So,
society
but
collapse.
yeah, no. I bet
So
busy
dramatic.
painting like a nerd. Hey, but one day you got to get out. I stay in the house. These people got me out, and I was fucking upset about it until I
listen.
got there, and I was like, "Oh, there's half naked
Just
people
wait for
here."
a blade rave to
Oh.
come to a place near you, and they go, and you'll have a great time.
Like clothing's optional apparently. So all right, back into the we eat Brit. They have the way they serve the alcohol, right? Which I did not partake in. I stayed sane because I'm not going to sweat my ass off. But they're in pouches, like when you
Blood
give
bag.
blood,
Yeah.
blood bags, and they're like mixed drinks and shit like that, and they're fucking strong apparently. And Britt and Sam's there, like, and Sam's like, no one's looking. And Britt did an illegal activity, so I wouldn't say illegal.
I took
She
a
is of
small sip
age.
after Manny
It's
panic
just
looks around me.
she's like, yeah, I want a little bit of that. Oh, it's Kool-Aid. All right.
It wasn't that great. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't a great drink. My water was better.
Food was good. Only thing I got throughout the night, besides the food, was a water. The only thing they had was liquid death.
In
And
fairness,
Cap was like, oh, give me a liquid death. One of those cans of water. $8 fucking dollars. $8. You're wilding. And I was like, well, if I didn't, she didn't tell me the price, by the way. Great person behind the fucking bar, by the way. I love that chick. Fucking amazing.
yeah,
But
they're all pretty great there.
Let's pull it back. So what happens is everybody kind of disperses. Becca goes this way. Ashley goes this way. She goes, I think, towards the other side of the building. Y'all two are like, we got to get in here. So the show has started. Full ass rave. This is a rave. Like, think of like a hardcore, like fucking rave. People are having a great time in the pit. Britt and Sam disappear. Trust me, it's like 10. It's like right before 10.
Yep.
And they go away, and it's like time passes. Everybody checks on me at the table, except for Britt and Sam, right? So Ashlyn comes back. She's chatting with me. Becca comes back. She's chatting with me. There was one chick right at the beginning. She was being drug out. She was passed out, and they like drug her out of the fucking bar, and all the like security and shit went out there. No sign from Britt and Sam. And I got asked multiple times, have you seen them? Nope. I think they're in there. So
In
rave
my
going on.
defense, Britt, how often did I say we got in here way too early?
At least 5 or 6 times. At least. Because
We,
we really did, but it really did take the entire time. Okay, so imagine like this is the stage, this is the dance floor. We started out way back here. Like we were not even on the dance floor yet when we got started.
That's a interrupt. Hey, welcome to Biggins. Hey, what up, my boy?
What's up, Biggins?
thanks, Britt.
You're welcome.
No.
On it.
So y'all could explain the trouble that happened for the hour and a half to 2 hours that y'all were inside this struggle. Go ahead, y'all explain the pit.
First, we literally jumped, like just jumped. You know how you do in raves and stuff for 2 hours. We were
Yeah.
literally jumping for 2 hours.
In my heavy ass boots. Very heavy.
I wasn't wearing heavy things.
very
but
chunky, very heavy boots. I couldn't feel my knees for like 5 days afterwards.
But every hop took us a little closer to the front. You know, um, it took us the solid, and I mean, I think we made it to the front with 30 minutes to go. So it took us a good hour and a half to midnight to try to get towards the front, because being up front was extremely imperative to both of us for this event.
It was rough.
Huh?
Yeah, I feel that shit.
Yeah. So the reason that we wanted to be up front and why we really battled our way up there, which, by the way, do you realize we battled for an hour and a half to get to the front, and then all of a sudden Becca just appeared?
I did. I really did. I mean, I was using my braid. I had a dragon braid, and I realized that like maybe 30 minutes into it that people were staying off of the back of me, because when I was jumping, my braid was just like a weapon swinging behind my head. And I was like, oh, well, I'm going to make room with my hair then. Like, you know. Yeah.
Wow.
And she just walks right up. Now, granted, I did pull her up when I saw her. I did pull her up to you.
Yeah. But so the reason that it was so imperative for us to get to the front, okay, was because it's a Blade rave, and if anybody's seen the first Blade movie and is familiar with the club scene,
Iconic.
at midnight, that's what happened. Is there was a nice showering of blood that went over the crowd, right?
Bruh.
And and I saw the mechanism of delivery was coming from the stage, not from above, and I was like, oh shit, Britt, we have to get to the front if we expect to get anything. If we're hanging around the back being, you know, timid, we're not going to get this, and there's like no reason for us to be here, because we're both here to play in the blood shower right now, just for clarity. And
how are you feeling, Britt, on this? How are you feeling about this option?
Okay, listen.
Are
It
you
was
looking
it
to
was
get
rough to get up there. Me and Sam for like a hot hour. Sam is like pointing whenever there's an opening, and we're just like we're bouncing our way through. Yeah, bouncing our way through, and we like shimmy here and like
Bruh.
scoot there. Like it was rough, okay? And people were like knocking into each other. It was almost like mosh pit action at some points, but not quite as rough. Finally, it got to the point where we were behind these guys that were really tall, and we couldn't see past them. And I was like, we got to get past them. We got past them, and then there was a crowd of people at the very front, and trying to get like wiggled in with them. That was the hardest part. Like I was dancing and jumping sideways for 15, 20 minutes, trying to like weasel in as it was rough.
Just trying to work your way through. I get you. Little
it really was like that.
Yeah.
whip.
And then, you know, a lot of the times, like I'll talk about our night, and people are like, ew, it like they showered you with blood, and it's like, no, listen, it was just
real.
water.
It was from a cow.
No, it wasn't.
It was not
It was
real.
water and food coloring, so it really was just like colored water. And but they're still like, still no, and I'm like, honest to God, it was so fucking hot.
Yep.
It was the best reprieve
Yep.
of the night. Like when midnight came, they did have some technical difficulties, and people are like,
It was about
"Water!
3 minutes behind. 3 minutes.
Water!
Yeah.
When people were like screaming for water because we like battled it, like everybody was so hot and so ready for that, and then it didn't get there. We were like, we don't have much left in us. Send the water. Sorry,
Red
it's
vicious
funny.
Mouth
liquid.
open. You're trusting that it's just water and food coloring. That's crazy. There's two strippers on the stage. I mean, I'm watching the whole thing from my seat.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
They were absolutely strippers. Did a great job for what they were doing.
I forgot
from my
about them.
viewpoint.
One of them was up
It's
there
just-
for fun. One of them was up there
Can't
working.
Complain. Can't complain.
So, all right. So let's go through this. All right. So like at the end, they did. This is midnight. It's the fake blood, and then they just start fucking dousing. Apparently, you guys told me stage was where the water. I saw the squirt guns. They had these like super soakers up there that were firing out of a bucket and shooting the crowd. Apparently, there was an actual like spray fucking
Yeah.
machine
It was
These two are
an
the
irrigator
fucks.
hose. You know, like the hoses that you can use
Oh.
on your garden or your
Yeah, or
veggies or
like
whatever.
Football teams have that they like line it up and everybody can go get a sip of water at the same time.
It was like a
So-
line of irrigation that just like shoots outward.
So Becca made her way to you all. So it's you, Becca, and Sam, right? All three are there, and then y'all
Front
just
and
took it to the
center.
face.
I
And
mean,
just like
literally front center.
front and
It
center.
literally was straight to the face. I was like, ah, at one point.
So I took a video of when it was about to go down. I got like 2 minutes before it ended. I will say the music choices up leading to the end were fucking phenomenal. They got people hyped.
Yeah.
We had what was it? Mr. Brightside
Yep.
by the fucking Killers. That started. Everybody was fucking singing that, and then they went to AFI Miss Murder. Oh my god, so
Yep.
good. And then
Whole
it rounded
remix,
off like
yep.
11:58 midnight. They sprayed machine. I caught the whole thing on video. I did post on Instagram the video and stuff. I think I also posted it on Facebook. So got that out there, and I'm still recording. Like it's still going on. They
Indeed,
got sprayed
it
in
was
the
fantastic,
face.
Biggins.
You would have had a great time too in Vegas. It was fucking insane to watch. And then they I didn't know they already came out of the crowd, so I'm still recording. And then Sam comes up like fucking she's like she's on Road Rules in the '90s. Like she's like I'm a frat guy. And then Britt's walking up completely drenched. And she's like, yeah, okay. I'm like, how did y'all do? I turned off the video. They are soaked head to toe. I'm like, how are we getting
Dude,
in
like,
an Uber?
I got worried about my phone's integrity. I was so soaked by this shit. I was literally like
She was-
in the crowd trying to like
Flip
move
that.
my phone in my back pocket because I was just running.
Yeah,
She
my
was
legs,
running.
it felt
She
like
was-
I had like bugs on my legs because the water would just randomly like run down my leg with my dress, and I would be like, what the hell was that?
So we're covered in red water, just dripping wet. Usually skip this part. So, all right, so we're going to continue on. Everybody's now making their way back to the table. The rave is still going on, by the way. It's still going on, probably for another 2 hours if they're going to do it till like 2. These guys gave up. They said, we're done.
I did.
They
No,
said-
no, Sam fucking tapped, okay? Sam turned around and she was like,
Oh, shit.
it's like 30 seconds, maybe 1 minute into getting sprayed because we
How
were hot. And she
dare
turns
this
around.
betrayal.
She turns around and she goes, I'm good if you're good. I'm about done. And we kept going for maybe 15 or 30 more seconds, and then I literally tap her, and I'm like, I'm tapping out. I'm done.
So they came back soaking wet. They felt like they were
Blowing past that. Say, I ain't no bitch. I didn't tap. Ow.
turned
I
off the
fucking did,
camera. Sam's
Because I was
crying.
drowning.
She's like,
I was
can't
getting
do it no
sprayed
more.
in the face. I'm taller than Sam.
She's drowning. All right.
I was drowning a couple times. Those super soakers fucked
I
me
was
up.
fucking drowning. It was getting
I
me in the face.
literally, she was just like, I was like, oh god.
She's like, get the lesbian.
But maybe.
All right.
No,
They were high, to be
I,
fair.
as Britt stated, was already in the pit. Like, oh shit, we got into this too early.
Yep.
I gotta pee.
Yep. That did happen. We skipped past that part. Yep.
So, and that was early. That was early. I
We
don't
still
even
had
care if this is a
40
sharing.
40
I don't
minutes.
care. No, we had
This
longer
would
than
be-
that. All right, listen. And I was like, I don't want us to reset, so I'm just gonna hold it through this.
See,
I'm gonna tell you right now, as soon as we get what we came here for, I'm out because I
Yep.
gotta go
no.
that way.
When we
And I
split,
did. And I was like, all right, I had my feel. I'm running. I gotta run at this point.
listen,
Bye.
Randall,
Fucking tap
Ra-
out.
you didn't see this. And when we tapped out and we were getting out of there, Sam and I did like this. Doo! Like we were like me to the water, her to the bathroom. Like
Oh, so y'all
Don't
came
care.
after the fact. Y'all didn't care about me more than the bathroom and the water. All right, that's fair.
I'm right.
All right, so,
Damn
all
right.
right, and then found each other and then made your way back. Controversial subject here. If you're already covered in red water and you got to piss in a mosh pit,
no, no, negative.
That violates unspoken
public pool.
rules. No.
listen,
No, we
don't
don't
talk
do
about
that.
it, but it's, we don't talk about it, but it's possible.
No.
No, it was
Listen, I've
literally
been to
when
Warped Tour.
when the
I'm just
fake
saying.
blood happened. It was literally like a mosh pit. There was people behind us started shoving forward, and Sam shoved me backwards to shove them. They shoved forward again. I braced myself on Sam and threw myself backwards. I was like, I got this, you know. And it was the guy that was all pink. It was the guy in all pink when he left, and he started out in all white.
When he
Yes.
started. Yeah,
So
he started white.
Yeah, so if you've watched Blade, you know that like Frost's henchmen and his main crew all wear white, except for the one guy. He wears a black mesh on the couch, and we ain't gonna talk about that
Sorry,
scene,
Megan.
Rap. And then everybody else is wearing black or red and black, right? So this guy, he's in all white when this starts, and he's one of the tall guys that was beside us in the beginning that we had to like get past. He ends up behind us, right? That guy, when he left, his blonde hair was pink, his shirt that was white was pink, his
Everything.
pants
They
were
used a lot
pink,
of food
his
coloring.
shoes were pink.
Like in the video, you could see it's like luminescent and red. They used so much food coloring, it was ridiculous. It looked like blood flying through the fucking air. And like, if you back it up a bit, like me watching throughout the night, like there was this, like, I'm not gonna specifically say out certain people, but there were people that were not even clothed.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking like, oh my god, like naked. And I was
Yeah,
like
they're-
watching. I was like, oh,
Not me though. I was clothed. I posted on Instagram.
I was also
Well,
clothed.
I was
fair.
very
No,
clothed.
none of us were. But like some of these are like hardcore. Like there was like this one guy who really liked the techno.
Sounds like a rave.
He
Yep.
stayed-
That's exactly right. Yeah.
And he stays on the outside. He tries to get other people on the outside to dance with him. It was wild to watch. This guy was feeling himself.
It was a great night.
It was a great night. It was an experience for me. I'm happy I'm not covered, and I was wearing my new DCs. I was like, nah, this table seems great. I have opinions about it, but I'm not gonna go into that. But like, everybody seemed to have a good time. Becca was fucking decked out, and she went in there. So it's like, all right, everybody's getting covered in fucking food coloring tonight.
Yeah.
We make our way
And
back.
I had the
right?
best
So-
time because my glasses.
yeah, the glasses did it for her. She even gave it
just
to
leave 'em
someone
on.
else, is what she told me. She's like, hey, check this out.
I
And then
literally
watch
gave
it-
them to Becca for a minute. I was like, just look
Yeah.
through my glasses. They're sweaty as fuck, but look through my glasses and tell me that you don't start having a better time. And she put them on for like a good song, I think, and she was like, yeah, that's pretty dope. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
give them that shit back.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Megan. I didn't realize watch streak. Thank you so much, dog. Thank you. Live stream streak. Hey, that's probably more than anybody else here. Even my friends over here. All right, never mind. Just playing.
Be
So-
funnier.
Not me traveling for the last month. Not me
You guys
traveling.
on there.
I have missed everybody's streams. I'm so sorry, everyone. Okay.
All right. All right. So we digress. We are now at the point of everybody saying goodbye. We're trying to get out. Sam's ordering the Uber.
I tried
Right.
so hard, man.
So she ordered the Uber. She put the people.
And I did not
like,
get very far.
this person shows up, right? And he's like driving like, oh, we're all gonna fit in that. And then we all go walk up to the car, and he's like, oh, no one can use my front seat. And then drives the fuck off. I swear to God, just leaves. Just fucking leaves. And we're all like, what was that? Right? And now, mind you, now, what time is it? Like 12:40 fucking 5 in the morning?
Give me one.
I'm like, oh,
Indeed.
well, we're gonna
so
order
sorry.
another Uber, and then no, the
I ordered
idea was,
5 Ubers. Uh-oh, Britt.
we lost Brett. Don't worry, it'll be okay. She'll come back. She
Yeah, no,
fell
I
into the-
ordered 5 different Ubers.
fucking pit. You ordered 5? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I tried to get us a ride home. I ordered 5 Ubers. One
Oh
was that
Wondering
guy.
why we went the way we did. The guy,
Yeah.
So,
Sorry.
are you back?
Yeah.
Are you good? Hey, welcome back. All right, so, but then the idea was like, do we, like, not mine, but there, call mom. And I'm
We
like,
did.
I'm like, it's 1 in the morning. And Sam's like, nah, it's okay. I'm like, what? I called my mom at 1 in the morning. Oh my God.
I was like, she told us to do it. It's fine. She's fine.
Yeah. She did.
All right.
She did. So
I'll let y'all tell it from there. Like, go ahead and tell what happened. So, like, Sam called.
we lost your volume.
Oh, am I here?
Sorry. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah, I called 5 different Ubers. each one had its own problems, getting more and more frustrated because it takes Uber's time to get there. First of all, so we're sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting, and then the drivers were canceling, and then the other ones were just sitting there doing nothing. even
Like,
though it's
time
supposed to
never
go away
moved.
to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or one got there and was like, nope, sorry, I don't have enough seats for you. Even though they're under the 4+ seats Uber, right? So I'm like, all right. I'm going to try one more Uber, which was the 5th. And was like, if it doesn't work, I'm calling mom. I'm calling her mom. And she told us to if we needed help or, got too wasted and all the things. So
This
I
makes
need
me
mom.
this makes me think there was a chat that Uber has that can say these people are wet.
Maybe.
It makes me think that's why
Probably.
they're like, fuck. these people.
They're like, these
if you
motherfuckers.
if you see this establishment, don't pick up.
I was a gentleman. I got a bunch of paper towels for everybody to draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went through
So-
so many paper towels.
So many. So I tried to call her mom. She didn't answer. Britt tries to call her mom. She does answer. And I was like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
She had just gone to bed too. Felt bad about that. But
Yeah.
she came and got us and dropped everybody
Well,
where they needed to be.
Mind you, we were also we waited because she had to make her way there. She had to get ready, and it took like what? It was almost damn 2 in the morning. Now.
Yeah.
Like,
It was
the bus
about,
still
we
going.
waited,
1:30.
yeah, we waited probably 20, 25 minutes because she had to get from one
went back
city
in.
to another.
Yeah.
Ice water coming through. I was trying to keep everybody.
Yeah.
hydrated.
No, I was
Raph
like,
was the MVP. He kept
He
walking
was.
back inside, be like, "Wait, they need water." We're like,
Yep.
"We need water."
yep,
Fucking
yep,
Done.
yep. Sam and I were
So-
slowly costuming, I guess
You
is a
said
good
order.
word to
We were
say.
undressing
We were
outside
undressing.
slowly. We were like I lost my I didn't lose, but I like took off my ring, took
Yeah.
off my wristband. I look over, Britt's took off her shoes.
I did. I took off my boots.
I'm sitting in a school. Fucking. What would you call that? What do you call those? Like the tables, like the chair for like a school desk. Just
Oh,
with a-
yeah. Like a little plastic.
Take the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like an art
I'm
table.
sitting there, and they're just taking stuff off, and I'm like, I'll get some water. So, but anyway, your mom shows up. Great room in there. Ashlyn's like, I got the back. She gets in the fucking back. We're all riding through. We come back to my place, and everybody's gonna separate ways. I think y'all went to like Waffle House or some shit.
Yeah, Sam.
So I was
Sam and
like-
I did.
And then I started my night at 2 in the fucking morning because I didn't drink the whole night. I was like, all right, and I was up to like mess up my whole sleep schedule. I was like, all right, I'm up to like 6 or 7 in the morning. Like, all right, then I'm gonna go to bed. That's
And that was the Blade Rave.
the Blade Rave, right? And then it's like, all right, that was one weekend. Now let's fast forward. We're going into the
Real
NC
quick,
retreat.
real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me one sec. I don't think anybody understands how slam packed July was for plans. I know for me and Britt, we were every single weekend of July, there was travel or an event for one of us. And then Rat joined in on 2 of those weekends. And the whole time, I think this entirety of July has been like exhaustion.
Yeah.
Fun
Yeah.
exhaustion, but exhaustion.
Yep.
Between July 4th, but literally in a timeline, we had July 4th, we had the Blade Rave, then we had the NC retreat, and then I have a thing this weekend.
Yep.
You know, like it has been non-stop for a straight month for the 4 of us at any given moment.
Yep.
So continue. I just wanted to say, like, it really is like a slam
fair.
packed, like on to the next. You know?
Yeah, we had
This is the most I've
had
done.
family vacation, beach trip, and then the rave, and then like the weekend in between. I don't remember. I think you and I jumped on for community night, and then we had the rave, and then we had retreat, and then like here we are. It's been like
So like the weekend,
4 or 5 weekends.
The weekend in between, you guys couldn't make it. Well, I know the weekend before y'all couldn't make it, so I ran community night, and it was a very chill night. But like but it was back to back weekends pretty much. The weekend, no, it was right. You're one weekend in between.
Yeah. No. I
Yeah.
mean, for
I
reference,
had to work that Sunday. Yeah, so
Yep.
I couldn't be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
Was-
straight up reference.
Was that the night that we had the hackers?
No, that was before we even went to the
Yeah,
beach
okay.
for family vacation. That was like,
Yeah, so
Alright.
that literally for the beach vacation, Britt flew in and I flew in. Then we obviously left. Then Britt
I
flew to
drove.
me. Excuse me, you drove to me. No,
I
sorry.
drove to the beach.
You drove to the beach.
Yeah.
I flew into the beach.
Yes.
I flew home. You drove home.
Yeah.
Then you flew to South Carolina.
Yep.
The next weekend, me and Rap flew to you.
Yep.
Like, there's been a lot of like twists and turns, and I'll meet you here. I gotta pick you up. You don't gotta pick me up. Like,
Yep.
so much logistics has happened this week or this month. It's
Yeah.
been crazy.
July has been wild.
And then we got
Which-
to Texas.
Yep.
To be fair, yeah. So like, all right. So the Texas trip. Let's run into that. One second.
Yep.
Let me go over here. 'Cause we did have like, so the idea was to do an NC retreat, and unfortunately there were a couple of people that couldn't make it, which is okay. They
We
were
missed
medical
you guys.
problems and stuff like that. We did.
Indeed.
Y'all had a great fucking time. I hope next time y'all can make it, dude. I mean, so we fly in. All right, so let's talk about the flight, Sam. So
Well, no, let's talk about how fast.
It was a
this trip
joke.
got planned.
It literally
It was a-
started as a joke.
Oh,
I
come on.
I went.
No, hold on.
Oh yeah.
Listen, I went on
It
a.
was a joke for 0.5 seconds.
really
and
was.
All of a sudden, plane tickets were bought.
Listen, I went on a small staycation to one of our family Airbnbs, we'll say. And while I was there, I posted a picture of doing my work beside the pool. And Rap jokes, oh, I was going to say, if that's your place, we're doing 4th of July there. And I was like,
Yes.
we could do a retreat here.
Boo.
Yeah. This spiraled, by the way.
And then, like, by the end of the weekend
Fast.
of me being there and talking to family, we had the weekend for the retreat. It was just a matter of buying plane tickets. So, joke within 24 hours was real.
Very fast. Like when we talk about sporadic planning, I think that was the most. Well, no, we have a trip coming up in September. that
We
was more
do.
Sporadic.
It
This
was.
a
It was.
close second.
Oh, God.
Close second because the
We'll
trip
get
coming up
there.
in September. It's a private trip. Blah blah blah. But
We'll get
that
there.
Was mentioned and then was planned.
Yeah.
This one was like, hey, ha ha. For real this time though.
Yeah. Hey, remember we joked, but we
anyway.
really can. Gah. Yeah.
So, yeah. So like it all got put together really, really fast. I was like, oh shit, we're gonna do this. So again, I'm looking at my finances and I'm like, all right, okay. And then I talked to Sam. I'm like, all right, we're gonna fly out together, right? And she's like, yeah, okay. And I'm like, all right. So I look up flights, and she's looking at flights. I find a flight. I kid you not. What was our round trip? It was like $130 something
Yeah.
for this round trip, but we're flying
Yep.
Frontier. And usually I'd say no shame, but I understood why it was $137. I know now. Imagine a sardine can.
I
the fresh
tried.
can.
I tried to tell him. And
Yeah.
he was like, "It's so cheap, Sam." And I was like,
Dude.
"There's a reason. I've done it before. There's a reason, man."
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
I'm like, it can't be that bad, right? And I'm a big guy, dude. I'm a big guy. So it's like, okay, but the next flight up was like Charlotte, and it would have been great to go to Charlotte. It'd been easier. It was like $500 or $600 for a fucking ticket, and then out of where we're at, it was like $1,000 something for the round trip. Like $100 something. Are we kidding me? We're doing this. So Sam
I get it.
reluctantly,
I do.
she's like, I agree. Okay, we're doing it.
Literally,
Alright,
I'm like, I know.
So Sam has to work that day. She's already stressed. She's already stressed.
I done told Rap, I was like, dude, we're gonna, because we had to drive like 2.5 hours to even get to the airport. And I was
Yep.
like, don't talk to me. I'm gonna be getting off work, and I'm not gonna be a great person. I know you're excited. I'm not gonna be a great person. Please don't take it personally. Let me sit in the back and calm down.
That's where she was. That's the spot she picked, and she's all for it. So we had my mother, like, because we wouldn't have time to be able to drop my car off and stuff like that and get to the gate. We might have though, because
Moms
we were
have
like-
come in clutch this month. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, straight up.
It's like, but she drives like you think a Mima drives. Like she drives that like she's going
Right
she's
lane
very
the whole time.
cautious. Right, it's very much, and then we run into Rex and like at Atlanta
There
immediately.
were literally 4 wrecks.
Yep.
Like, and,
That's
and
about
one of
right.
them, they kind of take us around. They were like, "Oh, 'cause the frontage road, get back on." We skipped one, but like, dude, we were like looking at the time, like, "Oh my god!" We ended up getting there with less than an hour to get to our gate.
You were very stressed, and I was there like, it's fine.
I was like, "There's
fine.
no fucking way," because like
It'd be
the app said like it was like 30 minutes probably through security. And we get there, and my mom's like, "All right, I'm gonna go do my thing. All right," she's gonna stay in Atlanta for the weekend. All right, and we get to security. Less than 1 minute was the wait time, but it took us about 3. Right, and then we get through that. We were at the gate, and we're standing
The
there.
only
we're
reason
hot
it took
out-
3 is because I had to unload half my bag.
Yep, that is true. She had to take all their computers out and stuff like that. They wanted to see that out.
Which is wild because when I flew through there for the rave, I literally just went straight through. I asked, "Do I need to take my laptop out?" Not unless you want to. Shoes up. Don't take your shoes off. Nothing. Was nothing. Don't pull your
I
liquids
had to
out.
empty my
Nothing.
pockets. I
Yeah.
had to pull all my electronics out. So trying to
Yeah.
unload that, then get to the end
Into
and
the
load it back
buckets.
in my bag.
They stopped me. I was going to go through. I was waiting for the person in front of me at the metal detector, and like she's yelling back towards my direction because I'm the only one there. I'm like, "What is she yelling at?" She's like, "What is in your pocket?" And I was like, "Oh, she must be yelling at the person in the metal detector." And then I started to walk forward. "What is in your pocket?" I was like, "Oh, it's me." I was like, "My nicotine lozenges. I'm sorry. Put them in the box." Okay. What's in the fucking box? Threw it over the thing into Sam's box. Go through. They are angry people, by the way.
They
not
are.
happy people. They do not want to be in this position. Incredible customer service down the toilet. So we get to the other side. No problems. We get there, and then Sam's like, "I can't find my watch." And so we have to
I
stop.
had feelings it was in my bag, but I was like, Randall, I have to look for my watch, otherwise I'm going to be dying of anxiety for the rest of the time.
So she then takes everything out of her bags again in the middle of this corridor, and she finds her watch. I'm like, "Okay." Which later on, when we come back, I grab her watch to make sure she doesn't put it back in her bag, and I'm like, "I found your watch." So, but we'll deal with that later. So we get it. We get there. I'm sweating because we had to they put us at the end, all the way at the end of the fucking building. We had to
Frontier.
run
Yeah.
like 14 or 15 gates run, and I'm like, "Oh, I want to get there. I want to get there." I'm sweating my fucking ass off.
Actually,
I'm doing
I can
cardio.
tell you how far we walked. We went through 40 terminals because we got in at Terminal E because at Atlanta you have to take
Train.
the sub
Yeah.
train thing, and so we get out at E1 and our flight was out of E44. That's how far we
Yeah,
had
that
to hoof
fucking sucks.
to get there.
Were the moving sidewalks
make it.
on?
No,
Do what?
we didn't have any.
No moving
We didn't have any of
sidewalks were
those.
on?
No,
Ah.
there were none. There were none.
There were
They
none.
took them out?
There were none. I don't know.
It's
Where
I
they
think
are,
it's a
but they
new
couldn't-
wing.
Oh.
So yeah.
We had to walk the whole way, and then we get there, and it turns out they're fucking late. We watched one woman run up after they called like 3 times for the last people. She walked up 5 minutes later. Her plane's taken off. She's like, "I'm supposed to be going there." I'm like, "Oh, guess you're not. That's a bad day for you."
Yep.
So we wait. We finally get on board. At least there's air conditioning on the plane. I'm so happy about that. Me and Sam are sat in different places, so she's closer. I have a window seat. I have a fucking window seat. I'm like, "All right." Sam gave it to me because she was like, "I know you'd rather be there." So thank you, Sam. Right? And so, but you sat in the middle, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
So
my
I go back.
little roommates were pretty cool. They were chill.
Right. So I get to the back. I'm in the way back of the plane, and there's like an older Indian couple that's there. Dude's in my seat. And I'm like, "Hey, that's my seat." And he goes, "Ooh," like he doesn't know what I'm talking about. And I'm like, "You know what? I'm just going to sit on the outside. I'm just going to sit here." And it works out because I'm a big guy. I could put my leg in the aisle. It was kind of nice. So I was like, "All right, that's what it is." And then throughout the flight, though, these guys, this couple here, are having an argument the whole time. I don't know what they're saying because I don't speak their language, but they are not happy. The lady that does the attendant is behind us right here. They sit back here, right? And they keep going, "Shh," like telling them to fucking shut up. Like they were making a scene. I was like, "Okay, we're in the back of the plane, sure." And yeah, no, we get there. I make a mistake. I make a mistake. I stand the fuck up, and I'm like, immediately we get there, I'm gonna get in line, and get ready to get out of here. Bad choice, by the way, because you're standing
Yep.
in one spot until everybody else is clear in front of you. I didn't make that decision twice. I will tell you that. I sat in my fucking seat the second time. But anyway,
Yes, you did.
we finally, yeah. I was like, all right, finally we get off the plane. Sam's waiting for me there inside like the walk off. We walk off together. Ritz and OG, she's already there with the Jeep ready to fucking
We got
get it, and
experience, yo.
Yeah. Only been doing
We've
this
been
since we were
doing this for-
14.
hold on. Side note. We've been doing this for so long that my phone died before we ever took off. This all communication had to go through Rap and Britt, and I was just like, hey, tell her this. Hey, make sure you communicate this. And we get off the flight, and they're trying to communicate. And Rap's like, this is where we are. And I'm like, Rap, that's not where we are. Britt's like, okay, this is where you are. And Rap's confirmed, like, no, that's not where we are. We are still inside of the airport. You are giving bad information. Finally, after some back and forth, he's like, you just talked to her. I was like, Britt, we are not outside yet. Give me a moment to get outside, and I will tell you where we are. She said, oh, you're not outside. Okay, I said,
See, I thought I was getting everything right. She was like, there's a door. I was like, there's no fucking door.
I was telling him to come outside, and he's like, oh, there's no door. I was like, there's a door right there.
and so as soon as we get outside, I'm like, this is where we are. And she was like, oh, okay, I'm right here. I said, we will walk to you.
Yep.
We're on the way.
Yep. And luckily, right out the door, we get there. This is late now, right? This is like, what time are we?
It's like 11,
11
15.
something. So we saved a little bit of time because of the time difference, but yeah. And then we get in, and then we head back to your place, right? Because
Yeah.
bathroom breaks. Everybody gets bathroom breaks before we go. I was under the impression this is like an hour and a half drive.
Nope.
Apparently, it was 2.5-hour drive
Yep.
to the Airbnb. So, so we get there. We're about to leave out. It's almost what, midnight? That's fucking God. All right, so 2.5-hour drives. We didn't get into where we were supposed to get to the house until like 2:30 in the fucking morning, right? It was like 2:30.
Yeah, it was 2:30 in the morning, which, and then that case we had, are we staying up? Are we not staying up? What's happening? But on the way, I was specifically asked to go, this is funny, we'll talk about it briefly. I do not go to the gas stations. I don't eat food at gas stations. I get gas at Murphy's. Like, look at them. Look at them. Look at this madness. What's happening right now. Okay. So it is a request. It is a request to go to QT. It is a request.
We had 8 many hours, man. We had 8
You know-
many hours.
The biggest gas station chain in all of America. Yes. Okay.
I really swear on my life that I thought I was taking them to a QT. The QT is a few streets up. I looked at it today. This is a QT on this street, and several streets over is a racetrack. I took them to the racetrack, and I caught
Now,
flack.
What did I say when we rolled up?
I caught flack the entire weekend.
Yes. She
You'll
took us to
catch
this
flack
racetrack.
forever.
The entire
We rolled
weekend.
up, and I said, no QT. And she's like, well, I mean, they're basically the same thing to me.
No.
Well, okay, and because there's a QT and a racetrack on one road here, and that's the only two that I would go to around here, and they are literally identical. They both have coffee coolers with creamers. They are like the nicest gas stations of both of those gas stations. I
Let's
didn't
say
know.
very nice gas stations.
I did not know that they were not like that at every location.
But
should've
we were
known,
very
but we-
grateful that she stopped. So we're like, hey, you know what? We're going to go in there. We're going to see what they got. We're going to get some snacks. We're going to get on the road and get to this Airbnb. And we go in there and we find their hot roller area. And everything in me is like, Sam, this is not QT.
Well, they were
This is
throwing away
not.
them
You
all,
can't
too, so it's
trust
like-
it. Yeah, you can't trust it like you can trust QT. But I was like, you know what, though? I'm hungry. Britt was nice enough to stop. I'm going to get me some hot dogs, right?
They're not really
You
hot
know.
dogs. They're just
No,
weenies.
no, I just wanted a snack, so I just grabbed some weenies and called it a day. All right.
He was like, I'm craving some wiener. So she got 2 of them.
Got you there.
More the merrier. Fuck it.
That double
So-
dong. All right.
So Yeah, but so I'm like getting my shit, getting out of there. I'm like, all right, I'm leaving. I get in the car, and I'm trying to be so nice about it because I'm a pretty big like QT's QT. If it ain't QT, I ain't doing it. And I opened my bag of food, and I was like, that don't smell like QT.
She rolls the window down.
That don't sit right, and I literally it stunk. Like, it was not good. So I rolled the window down, and Britt just looks at me, and I was like, it's all right. It could just smell different, Britt. It could just smell different. I take one bite, and I opened the door. I got out. I spit it out, and I threw them away.
Yep.
I was
I said,
coming out the door.
I felt terrible. I felt so bad.
We'll eat tonight.
Hey,
I still
ate
feel
a
bad.
hot dog. I put shit on it, and I was like, I took a bite. I was like, it's a fucking hot. It tastes like a hot dog.
No,
I don't know
and I
what's
told
wrong
you.
with Sam.
That the onions
I
and
thought
stuff
it
that
was
you put on
great.
there covered the taste. Because I promise you,
Yo.
those shit was not good.
Like
So,
we
the whole
go to
way-
store.
To the Airbnb, anytime we passed a QT,
Yep.
I got shit for it. I got shit for it.
Like 9. There was a fuck ton of QTs all the way there, and I'm like, you didn't see one ever?
We eventually went non-verbal with it, and I would do something like that. I'm like,
Shut up.
what do I see? And they're
So-
like, what? I was like, what's that way up on that hill? Oh, it's a QT.
No,
Oh my
no,
god.
QT. You could see it like a star shining in the sky. Look at that red neon glow. It's like, look at that. That's all it is.
I tried.
So,
So,
we get there, we get in, and QT never got, and
Ever.
yeah,
By the way, ever.
yeah.
so we do get in. We get in. We're pretty late. I have no beer. You know how I feel. We didn't. There's no store open, so we have no food. I did save half of that great hot dog, so I kept that for the entire night. But yeah, no, we got there. I think me and Britt ended up playing Magic. Is that not
Yeah,
right?
we did. I wanted to test out my new deck, and the one that I built at Christmas and I haven't used yet. Didn't do well against his fucking sliver deck. Don't play him, people. Don't do it. I have the
That's what it
recordings.
is.
I have beat him
It's what-
twice with it. He's a man, not God. It can be done.
It can be, and it is possible, but not when we did. Well, that's later. But like,
Yeah, yeah.
it was just a little long, a little faster now. But no, we did that, and then we kind of went to bed. But before that, we did the non-alcoholic drinks.
Yeah,
'Cause I
the
haven't been
you
out
calm,
there, and I-
you relax.
Yeah, you calm.
You relax.
And
Calm
so,
and
yeah,
go.
it does work. It's like the feeling of after you're done having fun and like intoxicated. It's like that sleepy feeling almost. It's very weird. It makes you feel kind of like rub my nipples, you know, go to a rave,
That did not happen.
like that kind of thing. It's a guy thing. It's a guy thing. So it's like, but no, it's like calm down. So I was able to go to sleep, which is, hey, that's what it is. Hey, we wake up the next day. I do believe everything kind of went to like into the wind for plans, but it turns out I met some incredible fucking people, and I'm very, very happy about that.
We had JJ, Cutie Girl, and Young Kimosabi join us on Saturday morning. They got there.
2 thumbs way up.
Yep.
And we ended up having an incredible day. We ended up I made ragoons for everybody. Everybody pitched in. Sam was a fucking fry cook, and then she was like, "I gotta check my text message. Let 3 of them burn." It's what it is. So it's like,
She also seared pork belly. Hold on.
she did sear pork belly.
Make some banging pork belly.
She did make some banging pork belly. Britt was on the ramen. She did the fucking broth first. It was fucking amazing, the teamwork. And,
It was.
We got the ramen all going together, right? And then we watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. We watched the movie.
Yeah, Avatar Aang
Glorious movie.
was great.
Wonderful movie.
Yeah. Yep.
Incredible movie.
Recommend.
And we were like, it ran kind of late because we didn't start playing until like almost 11, 10, 11, something like that.
Yeah,
Magic,
yeah.
We did our Magic like. So and that's also recorded, by the way, guys. So you guys will see that as soon as we edit it. It was 4 hours of recording. We got to figure that out.
I'm going to put it up like a broadcast. Everybody can go back and watch. It's hilarious. There's some good times, some
And,
bad
you know,
times.
if you're not familiar with Magic, it's like Uno for adults.
Yeah.
You know, no,
Is it?
no, not in the game itself, and not in the play style. Well, play style a little bit, but in the relationship ruining
Oh
fuckery,
yeah.
Yep.
it is 100%
Yep.
Uno for
Yep.
adults, because that game will have you wanting to punch your best friend in the face. Like, how dare you do that to me right now?
So great setup. It's a great setup here. So I played my sliver deck, and when I tell you I ran this table, y'all have been proud of me. They
It
were
was
not
bad.
happy.
I told them too. I was like,
They
listen,
We warned
I
them
swear
all
to God,
day.
I did all day. I was like, y'all don't understand. You have to come out swinging on this motherfucker. If I can't come out swinging, I'm gonna be useless. If you do not see me attacking him, I am useless to you.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And then
Y'all-
nobody came out swinging, and he ran
No.
the board, and I was just like,
you gave me 5 turns. It was all over, and I was taking people. They were upset. Young Kiwasabi.
it was great.
Man, I swear to God.
You're
Some of the
pissing me
greatest
off.
Content we got there. Yeah, you're
They're like,
pissing me
I
off.
tried.
Yeah, Young Kiwasabi is fucking lit. It's great. You gotta when we put it out, y'all have got to see this shit.
Yeah, it's great.
This night of fucking magic.
I'll try to get it
we're-
up
and we're
tomorrow.
going along.
Yeah, I'll try to get it up
All right,
tomorrow.
bet. And then I ended up playing my goblet deck the next time, and I got ran over, and I was like, good, I'm going to the pool. Note, it's like midnight. So, but then everybody finally gets done with their game.
Yep.
Right, on
Which
the
Sam
last
won.
game.
Finally.
We're like, dude, I've had a few beers. And like everybody has had a good amount except for I think you and Sam.
Nah, I had water.
And, yeah. So it's like, all right, so we're gonna go swimming. It's like what, 12 to 1 in the morning.
It's 3.
Not later.
It's 3
Three?
o'clock in
Oh
the
my
morning.
God.
It was
Oh my
3
God.
o'clock in the morning. We got
fucking
out of the pool, out of the hot tub at like 4:30 in the morning.
Gotta be up at 8. Oh my God. When I tell you, when Sam came in, everybody's grumpy. I get it. Sam poked her head in. You awake? And I was like,
He literally was just like,
sure, I'm up. And then now we're trying to clean and get everything done. Back in the
there was
fucking
there was
Jeep.
such a different vibe on Sunday. There was such a different vibe. So like every other day, not to divert too hard, but every other day, you know, we were going to bed like super late because we were night swimming and all kinds of stuff, right? And I'd be in there like, toot, toot, toot. Hey man, like we're about to get in the pool. You want to come join? He's like, no. I'm like, all right, dude, sleep it, no problem.
It's
Enjoy your
vacation.
Do
Yep.
you, my guy? No worries. Sunday came and I was like, get up, we got shit
the
to
fuck
do.
out of here. Because they all want to go outside and swim. They all want to go out and swim. It's like
No.
fucking
No,
100
no,
something degrees.
I'm trying to
Straight
get
sun.
out.
I'm working on my tan.
Oh,
You see this?
yes.
I had to keep
I'm
it.
sorry, Saturday, look how hot.
It did.
Yeah, I'm looking at y'all outside, and you're like, I'm like, no, I'm fucking great in here. I'm watching y'all. Everybody came back in burnt. I was like, I'm a ginger. Like, do you know what that would have done to me? Y'all wouldn't see me no more. That'd have been the end. That would have been the fucking end. So yeah, no. But this Sunday adventure was great. We all get in the fucking Jeep. We're traveling back, and Buc-ee's became an option apparently. And like, all right, we're going to Buc-ee's. Now I've never been. I was like, all right, I want to see. I'm half asleep. I even made a video where I was like, here we are. I'm in fucking Buc-ee's.
He's walking around Buc-ee's online, like on video.
I'm like, hey, look at all this. It's like a flea market. And so it's like, all right, it looks cool. I wish I had time. I got some beef jerky. We all got back in. We got cheated on the gas price.
Oh
and-
my lord. Don't talk to me about the gas prices. It said $2.53 on the sign. I was like, oh shit, back out of my spot. I'm getting gas here. $3.56 or something like that? It was like $1
No,
more.
It was way different. It was way different. I think it was actually like $3.19, and that's why you were like, gas.
It was
And
like
then we got
in the
over to
$2.
$3.60
And I was like, are you
something,
kidding me? $2.53? I was freaking out. It was in the $2. And then we got over there was a $3 and something. And I was like, we got gypped, guys. We got ripped off. We got.
But we still got gas, and we got back on the road. It was a good time. Sam and Britt in the front singing their asses out. I'm trying to stay conscious in the back seat.
You coulda napped.
road
we can
raging a bit.
It's like, I'm here. I'm fucking tired. And like, it's like, all right. So we get there, we get dropped off. Well, no, before we get there, me and Sam are like, because we tried Cane's chicken. whatever
Raising
it's called.
Cane's.
Raising
Yeah,
Cane's for the
one of
first
her
time. Great
favorites.
Shit, by the way. Their chicken is fucking amazing. I don't know if y'all have
It
had
was not my
Fucking
first time.
Amazing shit.
It's tradition when I go to Texas to get Raising Cane's.
I am in love. They need to put one over here.
They
But
are.
we were looking at our tickets, and I got a seat. Sam has got no seat on the plane, right? And like, so we're going through like, oh, I wonder what it's going to be. So we end up getting seats next to each other by paying the extra to get seat next to each other. Good. We get there. Thank you, Brett, for getting us there safely. And we get out. Luckily, the gate was super close. No security problems. We get there. We get in. So we get in. Bigger guy that's already sitting in the aisle. Sam's got the seat. I'm in the fucking middle. Right? I'm a big fucking dude.
I'm not doing it, Randall. I am not swapping with you and being sandwiched between you two big motherfuckers. I'm not doing it. I have the window seat. I'm taking the window seat. You're going to have to tough it the fuck out.
I did. And I got Wendy's right before we got on. I was like, all right, this is going to be a great flight. Again, sardine can. So, like, I'm in there. Dude's great. Like, I'm talking to this dude, great. But I'm like, I don't want to touch his leg because, yeah, I don't want him to get any ideas. So it's like, I'm here with Sam. We're on the plane. I'm having to keep my muscles tight, my legs here in the middle. I'm like, I don't want to touch him, right? I'm like, Sam, you're getting all this leg. I don't give a shit. So it's like, she falls asleep. Right?
Immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately I fall asleep.
He falls asleep. And I'm eating a Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich in the middle of them. I'm just having a good time with this chicken sandwich, holding my legs together. I'm like, shit, I got to take a pee, but I'm not getting up. So they come around. Do you want something like water? Yeah, give me some water and ice. And then, yeah, I had to deal with that the whole fucking flight. Eventually, my leg got tired. I put it against his. He just accepted. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm with you, dog. All right, we got this.
On a plane like that, it is what it is. And personal space really is like, you do your best, but unless you're being annoying about it, nobody, you can't help it. Now, people start trying to steal my armrest, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Bruh.
Exactly.
So,
Bruh.
like, we didn't even put the armrest down because, like me and him, like, there's no way this is going to fit in between us. So it's like, all right. And then we finally do get there, which was great. We all start piling out, but it's not really piling out. We sat there forever. It took forever for these people. I don't understand how, like, when we stop and they're like, all right, we can get off. The people in the front are the slowest fucking people on the fucking planet. Grab your shit and go. Like, we were on the plane for like 20 minutes trying to unload. I'm like, what is going on up there? I have no idea. Maybe they don't open the doors till later. But we do get off. We make it. When my mom parked, this is where it gets fun, Brett, because you missed all this part, right? My mom's parked in the place. She found the parking structure. She's there. She bought the thing. She's been there for 2 hours. So it's already racked up $20, right? And she gives us the place. We're like, okay. We take the skywalk over and stuff like that. And we're like, we cannot find this letter. It was like S or RR. S? It was S. Or Q. No, it was Q. And we're looking around. I'm calling my mom. I'm like, Mom, where the fuck are you? We're on the top. We're on the top. You said you're on the 4th floor. You're on the top, right? I even asked. I was like, do you see the sky? And she was like, yeah. She said that, yeah, first, right? I'm like, all right, we walked all the way down. It's also on the top floor of this fucking parking structure. It's 100 degrees outside. We're walking around with all this shit. Like, we get over there. I'm like, where the fuck could she be? You look all the way down there. They're like, all right, we're like 15 minutes into this, maybe 10. Into this, like there's no letters. I'm like, I call my mom back. I'm like, Mom, is there a roof above you? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, why did you tell us you were on the 4th? It says 4. I'm like, no, that sign says go to the 4th floor. You're on the 3rd floor, aren't you? So figure out she's on the 3rd floor. We have to walk down to the 3rd floor. We still cannot find this letter. We finally, it's like we're 20 minutes and 25 minutes into walking around this fucker, right? It's on the other side of this like wall. And there's like like one of those, like you put the gates up for like events.
Yeah.
And they like zip tie the shit so you can't move them. Me and her have to squeeze our ass through on the ground like a worm to get around this gate.
Are you serious?
Right? I kid you not. We're like fucking manatees on the out of water. Like Sam did better. She just like did like a low crouch. Fucking.
It pays to be
like,
short.
I'm gonna die. So we get around. I'm sweating bullets. My mom's there. She's upset. I don't even want to go into that. She's like, why did you yell at me? I said, because it's hot as fuck and you said you were upstairs. That's the whole thing. Well, we finally get in the car. Sam's driving. She's like, we're getting back. I got to work tomorrow. We're not doing you again. Yeah, she's like, Mom, I get it. I
I appreciate
but no,
you
not today.
not being rude, but we're getting home right now.
We out. All right, so we drive out. We're doing okay for the first like 15 minutes. Sam gets us out. We got the whole thing going. We run into our first problem, which is road construction. It's Sunday, and they're doing road construction. So that fucking killed our time by so much. And then we ran into multiple wrecks.
What time did y'all end up
and
getting
it's
back?
Bullshit.
11.
11, yeah, something around there, yeah.
Little
And, like,
after
but, like,
11.
Fucking just insane. Like we're trying to like make up speed. My mom is having a conniption in the back seat. She is like, she keeps grabbing my shoulder from the back seat, like, son. And Sam's like, don't worry, I'm not gonna kill y'all. Like it's like I got this. And she's like, Sam is dipping in between and out of people in Atlanta. Like she's driving like an Atlantean.
I said I'll
She's like-
drive, but I'm driving how I drive, and you gave me a little go-kart. I drive a truck. You gave me a little go-kart. We finna go.
She's going this little four-banger back and forth. She's in and out. My mom's about to lose her shit in the back seat. And I'm like, Mom, calm down. Just close your eyes. She's like, I can't close my eyes. All right, bet. All right, fine. Guess what we stopped? Oh, yeah, that's right. We did. We finally got back into like, well, we got out of Atlanta. We were like, all right. And then we stopped at, guess where we stopped, Britt?
Where? QT?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I got a picture of you guys at QT.
We were like, look at the hot dogs.
Oh my god.
They are there. So we end up getting our fix. We're like, at least we got our fix. And then Sam's like, we're back on the road. We make great time. I think we maybe one more wreck. And then we get through. We get back to her house. She's like, good luck to y'all. And then she leaves. And then I drive myself back to the house. And I'm like, Mom, have a good day. That is the entire trip, really,
Yeah.
on our side.
Yeah.
The whole
It was a
time,
good
I'm
trip.
like,
We had pool days. We had relaxed. Worked a little bit on Friday. Had a cookout. Did our ramen movie. Epic Magic Night, which is going to be uploaded. I will upload it tomorrow morning to run through the day for anybody that wants to watch it. Hilarious. Highlights to come. Watch out. I think you could probably keep an eye out on any of the three of our socials for some highlights. Also, we got to get
time.
off of here so we can get ready for community night tonight. Shameless plug.
Join that.
If you have children, go to Amazon, buy my book. Get the book.
Do it.
Sure.
Had an
Do
impromptu
it.
mini
Anyway,
book signing while we were on our trip as well. That was pretty fun.
did, and can I grab the book real quick? I'll show everybody.
Sure. Hurry, because Sam has to rock and roll and we got to get set up. Sam will be joining us late tonight. If you're watching and you're jumping on community night and you're playing or watching, however it is that you're partaking, we will be on at 8 Central, 9 Eastern, and Sam will be a little behind, but we got a good group and we're playing Super Battle Golf.
Show everybody.
Menace.
Got it here, and then yes, even the sign, which I'm so happy about. That makes me so happy.
Look at that.
A big shout out because Britt
my
does have
sister.
a big publishing for
sister.
her big like novel release.
Oh
It's gonna
yeah.
come to you soon. So
Yeah, novel release. Here's my proof. I've got to fix some stuff, but this one's not for sale yet. This one is live. You can go buy it now.
it's an incredible book. So I hope everybody goes and pre-orders, or they can grab this one. Easy, Amazon. It's there.
All right.
All right then.
We'll see you
Everybody
guys.
good?
Eventful
good?
month.
It has
Yeah.
been. It has been. And we have some September things to come, which we will obviously be recapping.
Yeah.
Probably in
All right,
October.
y'all. I will see y'all for community night. Be there or be square. Bye.
Bye, Sam.
Hey.
See y'all tonight. Signing off.
Bye, y'all.
Doses.